Hello and thanks for joining us on another one of our No Fluff Tech Tip videos. This is Richard Jobson with Teraquant. Today we are going to present to you one of our Can You Hear Me Now series of VoIP Service Assurance videos, troubleshooting and maintaining high performance and good call quality on your IP telephony network. Teraquant No Fluff Tech Tips, blogs, make the best use of your time. Your time is valuable. So we come straight to the point, showing you how you can solve telecom and network problems with practical tech tips and hands-on demos.
So let's get started. Let me cover the agenda for the video. Today, we're going to show you how to find dropped calls on a wired VoIP network, not a cellular network, but a VoIP network. These do happen from time to time, quite regularly. So we're going to cover the symptoms of a dropped call and the common causes of dropped calls. How can we recognize them when they happen? Then we're going to show you a quick video on how you can find them in seconds with Oracle's EOM, a SIP monitoring solution which Teraquant introduced to the market way back in 2008. So we've got a lot of experience in that. And then we'll touch on how to fix dropped calls. So what are the symptoms of a dropped call? How can we recognize them? Dropped calls do occur on cell phone networks. We're all familiar with that. But they, as I've said, also do occur quite regularly on wired networks, on voice over IP networks. They might be preceded with choppy or garbled audio, or we might just get dead air. Suddenly if you find yourself talking to yourself, hello, are you still there? Is the other party still there? Sometimes the call does not initially connect. You get a fast busy or please try your call again later. This is a failed call, and we will deal with these on the next Can You Hear Me Now series of videos. So let's have a quick look at the EOM architecture of the monitoring system. And let's just point out that dropped calls are a challenging area for a monitoring equipment to find because the signaling or the RTP media of a VoIP call just disappears. There's nothing to filter on in your monitoring system. However, the Oracle EOM, which Teraquant has over a decade of experience in, has some smarts because it statefully analyzes each packet, looks for what packet should be coming next. And if it's totally absent, then these are the indications of a dropped call. So it has some smarts that allow you to isolate these dropped calls in seconds, and the demo will show that, and then you can troubleshoot the root cause of the problem. Let's go to the Oracle EOM browser user interface, and let's go to the calls page to do some troubleshooting. Here we have all the calls that we're monitoring being entered into the database. We have call activity up here. We can go back 30 days of history. All the calls will be there. And we can see this call, and we can filter on who made the call, the destination call head number, a whole raft of different parameters, how the call ended, what the voice quality was. We'll all cover these in a future Can You Hear Me Now series of videos. But for now, let's try and find our dropped call. Let's go to this very special column here called state. So under the state column, EOM gets opinionated. It actually classifies all the calls according to plain old text descriptions, such as proceeding. It's a real-time system. It'll show you when the call is ringing, to proceeding, to established. You can see some established here, some have even failed. So we'll pick out the failures. We'll cover that in another Can You Hear Me Now video. Let's select this very special category called timed out and filter on all the timed out calls, because they're the ones that indicate our dropped calls. So there's been quite a few of them here. Let's just pick one at random and zoom down on the ladder diagram or the message flow diagram. Here you can see the invite setting up the call, coming in from the originator, hitting our network on the access gateway, going through our SPC, our PBX responding to that, and you can see a perfectly satisfactory call setup ending in a 200 acknowledged by the originating end, and then you see some RTP down here carrying the media, the voice packets. So what happens after that? Well, not much. We see start RTP and we see end RTP in both directions, but no signaling, no sit by, no control to terminate the call, or we don't see any error messages indicating a failure. Well, this is a classic symptoms of a dropped call. It just disappears off the radar. So here we've put together a brief table of the causes of dropped calls and how you can fix them. And we won't hold you up here on this video. You can just pull this table off our website. We'll give you the link in a minute here. And there are quite a few, obviously, different causes for this kind of problem, and they have different remedies as well. So here's just a summary of what we did in EOM to detect the dropped calls. Remember to use the timed out filter in the state column as shown here in the diagram. If you'd like to know more about EOM or interested in advanced training on your EOM system that you currently own and use, please come to the original experts, Teraquant, and we'd love to talk with you. So there'll be more in the Can You Hear Me Now series of practical and time-saving tech tips for troubleshooting and service assurance from the original Palladian experts, EOM experts. We value your time. No fluff on these. Sorry, Bunny, you gotta go. And please look out for more tech tips from teraquant.com/blog. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.